Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my new apartment and to my career tips and advice that I'm giving you today. So I want to tell everybody my ideas on how to survive your first day at work. So maybe some of you just graduated or you're starting a new position, changing careers. They say that our generation changes careers up to 3 times in their lifetime. So I'm on my second career change. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, I just went from 6 years of teaching, and now I've had my first 2 months in real estate. So I did it gradually. I went part-time and now I'm full-time. But I'm going to tell you how I survived my first day at a new company, at a new job. So here are my first day of work tips. Okay, the first tip I think is really important, and that is that you should research the location of your office and make sure that you are on time to make a good first impression. So sometimes your interview may not be in the actual office that you're working in. For example, my interview was actually in a restaurant near the location. So I wanted to make sure I knew exactly how to get there, how to commute. Like for my interview, I took a taxi, but I'm not going to take a taxi every day because that's very expensive. So I made sure to map out exactly how long it would take me to walk to work and where I needed to go so I wouldn't get lost. So I think that's a really good tip just because you'll make a good impression that you really want to start and be on time. You know, you should be on time every day, really, but it's especially important on your first day to make that really clear that you want to be there and that you're eager to start, to show your enthusiasm. There's nothing worse than if you call up on your first day and you're like, I'm lost or I'm gonna be late. Like, that just sounds really bad. So that's the first tip of how to survive. That's for the beginning of your day. Second tip is also pretty simple that anyone can do, and that is ask questions. You know, it's an office area where I am, and people are busy typing away, tap, tap, tapping. But if I'm confused about something, I'm going to interrupt them and ask them, because if you don't ask, you're just going to be sitting there like so lost and confused. So even if you have to, tap someone on the shoulder, don't interrupt a meeting or a phone call. Wait until they hang up the phone. But definitely ask them a question or email them a question. Some offices even have those messenger systems. So if you don't know where something is or you don't know how to do something, always ask, because if you just assume how to do it, you're probably going to do it wrong. So always ask and get the correct answer. If the person you ask doesn't know, ask another person, and then that'll help you meet people, and it'll also show that you really want to learn. So that's tip number 2, ask questions. And the final tip for this of how to survive your first day of work, this is kind of like a little bit of one just to like help you build friends in the workplace. I suggest not bringing your lunch like the first couple weeks. Don't pack a lunch, because then you have the opportunity to go out to lunch with people and have a chat with them, get to know them, find out what food they like, find out what restaurants are in the area, and you kind of bond with your coworkers, which is really nice. I do suggest bringing some snacks during the day, because maybe you need some energy to get through that first day, some extra energy, pack some nuts or some raisins or something. But don't bring your lunch, because then you can say, to the girl next to you, hey, what are you doing for lunch today? Let's go out. Let's talk about things, what's happening in the company. So that's my advice on how to survive your first day at work. I hope this helped you. If you have questions or comments, leave them below, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more beauty advice, hair advice, fashion advice, and career tips. All right, that's all for now, guys. Bye.